Hey guys, so in today's video, this is going to be the biggest challenge yet because orange is the hardest color for me to wear with my coloring. And this is the orange blush in the new e.l.f. Camo liquid blush line. So if you haven't seen the other videos, what I've been doing is creating a makeup look with a particular blush color from the line in mind. So that is what we are doing today. We're doing orange. Okay, so I always start with the e.l.f. liquid blush brush. And these are super concentrated, you guys. You need one dot. That is all you need, one dot. So right there. And then I kind of tap it across and then blend it. So see, orange, yeah, orange is a color that really does not look good on me. If you have fair, cool tone skin, it's just not a color that looks very good. But we are going to make it work, and I put a lot of thought into what I'm going to do for a makeup look, and I can't wait to see the end result because I have not pre-tested this look. That I'm going to do. Yeah, one dot, you guys. One dot. Oh my Lord. That is pigmented. And I had a feeling this one was going to be particularly pigmented. Okay. Blush is on. Move on to highlighter. And of course I'm going to use the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter. My shade is 1 Fair. And the reason why I say, of course, is orange and gold look very pretty together. So I just do one dot of this, and then I place that dot on my cheek, turn the makeup sponge sideways, and then go up and across through the highlight area. What is left on the sponge is just the right amount. Just take what's left from there over here. All right, highlighter is on. Now, let's move on to the eyes. Now, I always prime my eyes with concealer in case you were wondering. If you want to know any of the products that I already have on, everything will be listed in the description box as always. Okay, so for my eyes, I specifically went out yesterday and bought this product because I thought it would be a nice thing to coordinate with the orange blush. Now this product is disappearing from store shelves because it's been around for a long time, and with the companies everything is new. I'm guilty of that as well. I love trying new things. However, I bought one of these a few months ago. What am I talking about? The Maybelline Color Tattoo. Remember these? It's a cream eyeshadow in a jar. They've been around forever. Does anybody remember when they used to release limited edition shades of these? There was some gorgeous ones in that line. The limited edition shades to me were even more beautiful than the ones in the permanent line. Maybe not as practical, but they were more like fun colors. Anyway, I went out and bought this yesterday in the shade Socialite. I would describe this as a bronze. To me, that is what this looks like. Yeah, these are great, and they are disappearing. Very hard to find now. CVS is still stocking them. For how long, I don't know, because, yeah, you can't find these at most stores anymore. So I thought this bronze one would coordinate well. So yeah, a few months ago I bought the black one, which is called Risk Maker, because I wanted a black base for dual chromes and multi-chromes that wouldn't budge, and that's how these are. Let's see. Let's do this brush right here. So that Risk Maker, I wasn't taking any chances. I bought, this is not a mirror, this is a magnifier. Wake up. I only had 1 cup of coffee so far this morning, so this should be an interesting tutorial. I usually have 2 before I start filming. But I was just so excited about getting going this morning that I was like, no, I'm not going to sit around and drink a 2nd cup of coffee. I'm going to get started. Okay, I'm going to take this up into the crease as well as the lid. Once you start applying this, it actually looks lighter on the skin than what it looks like in the jar, which is fine. I'm just kind of surprised. I had this many years ago, so I didn't remember that this color looks lighter on your skin. So it's like a beautiful light bronze. And I thought that would coordinate nice with what I'm gonna do. I've been so into layering products, you guys, like you would not believe. I've just been experimenting like crazy layering my eye products, and there is definitely more to come. I placed a couple of orders, online orders for things that I bought specifically for that purpose, that I will be showing you what they are and how I'm going to be using those in future videos. But I'm excited. Okay, so yeah, subtle but pretty. Let's do a little more in the outside part because I want to make sure that I have some color over there. Okay. Oh, I just realized I forgot a very important step, but it's not too late. We can do it now together. Bronzer. You have to use bronzer with orange. I mean, it just, you know, it goes. So the e.l.f. Putty Bronzer in Tan Lines is my bronzer of choice these days, and I use the e.l.f. Putty Blush Brush. Yeah, this bronzer, this color, works so well for me. And the product itself just melts into my skin. See, doesn't that look very natural? It's hard to wear bronzer when you have fair skin, but this is a really great one for me. So if you've struggled with bronzer, trying to find something that worked for you, Tan Lines, e.l.f. Putty Bronzer. And I even contour with it too. I know you're supposed to use a cool toned shade for contouring, but this is very cool tone. So you can kind of get away with using it as a bronzer and a contour. Okay. So yeah, I mean, it's subtle, but it will make a difference, like in the end result of the finished look. So that's it for bronzer. Okay, now back to the eyes. So I like to just do one eye at a time so that the video isn't long. So the next thing I'm going to do is eyeliner on my waterline. I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible Never Fail eyeliner in navy. In color theory, on the color wheel, the opposite of orange is blue. So we're doing an orange and blue look, but you probably already figured that out, because if you ever want to know what's happening, just look at what I'm wearing for clothes, because I do try to coordinate my makeup with my clothes. I feel like it pulls the whole thing together. Okay, so eyeliner is on, and I managed to get that on there before my eyes started watering. Now what we are going to do is we're going to talk about an item I found on clearance at Target, and I did a post on this on my Instagram showing a couple of swatches. I showed one swatch on its own, and then I showed another swatch over a black base. We're not putting this over a black base today because we're going to use it in conjunction with this bronze color tattoo. So this is a Physicians Formula Diamond Metallic Mineral Wear Liquid Eyeshadow. And the shade is blue something or other. I don't see it written on the container, but I will put it in the description box. But yeah, I found this on clearance. So Target is clearancing out their Physicians Formula multi-chrome shadows. If you want to, because these are expensive. So if you want to try one and save some money, all they had when I was there was the bronze, which I already had and had purchased at Walmart, and the blue. But what I'm going to do today is I'm going to use my e.l.f. Wing It liner brush, and we're going to do a multi-chrome wing. Yeah, I'm getting very brave, very adventurous with my makeup skills lately. So I'm just going to take some product from the applicator and I'm going to do my wing first like I normally do. Don't know how this is going to go over the tattoo. You know, sometimes products don't play nice with each other. No, it's not layering nice over this. I'm gonna keep going and try to see if I can make this work, because I'm dying to see what this is going to look like if I just keep going. Could be a disaster, but it might be beautiful. You just never know. That's the thing with makeup, you know, if you don't try, you don't know. All right, we're going to go right at the base of those lashes with this. But yeah, I think I started to say that blue is the opposite of orange on the color wheel and in color theory. So that's why I'm using blue, because it's a complementary color. You know that saying, opposites attract? Well, that's how it is with color. Complementary or opposite colors pair nicely together. And blue seems to go with so many other colors nicely. All right. Yeah, this is not layering over the color tattoo that well. Something about the formulas, I guess, but I'm just dying to see if I can pull this off. So let's keep going. There are some multi-chrome eyeliners coming out from companies, and I ordered from one company and the other one is going to be released. By the time you're watching this video, it'll already be released because I pre-film my videos usually one day in advance, just in case, because you never know what is going to happen in life. I had an emergency yesterday. It didn't interfere with my filming, but it did interfere with everything else I had planned for that day. But yeah, because you never know what's going to happen, it's good to film at least a day in advance if you can. That way I know the video is going to go up no matter what, because you can schedule it to go up at whatever day and time you want. So I schedule it in advance. Okay. So my way around this situation where it's not layering that nice over each other is to just make the wing more dramatic. I don't know. Trying to figure out. Maybe if I take a Q-tip with some remover, I can get that wing to be more the shape that I want, because yeah, the formulas aren't jiving together. Let me see if I can do that. Okay, so the moral of that story is don't try to layer a liquid eyeshadow and use it as an eyeliner over a cream product, because it's not going to work. Yeah, you can't layer a liquid eyeliner over a cream shadow, not at least with these formulas anyway, because I did do it, but it was quite difficult. And see, it makes it, because of the shift in the multi-chrome, it makes it look like there's product missing in the corner when there isn't. That's just the shift, because it goes from blue to purple. So there isn't anything missing there. That's just the shift when I turn my head. But yeah, I think the idea was good. Oh, and I curled my lashes and put mascara too. I think the idea was good, but the execution was something entirely different. So yeah, don't layer those two products together. If I had used a powder eyeshadow, but I really wanted to use the bronze, but then getting too adventurous and layering a multi-chrome eyeshadow used as eyeliner over the cream, what's going to happen is, as the day goes on today, this is probably all going to migrate into each other and become a big, huge mess. So if I have any errands or anything to do today, I better do them early because yeah, this is gonna move, I think. Okay, so this was a fail, but considering the struggle, I don't think it looks too bad. Now I'm gonna tie the orange together by doing an orange lip. And I have been using all e.l.f. lip products up until today, but I don't have an orange e.l.f. lipstick. So I'm going to use Hard Candy Lip Melt in the shade On Again, which looks like that. That is definitely an orange. And because it's a lip melt or a tinted lip balm, I'm not going to use a lip liner, and I don't have an orange lip liner anyway. So when I said that this was going to be a challenge, I was thinking in terms of the orange, but that isn't what did me in. It was layering a liquid over a cream and trying to get too adventurous. But I really wanted to see what would happen if I did that. But now I know, and now all of you know too. So I hope you enjoyed that. And we all learned something here today. So I wouldn't recommend doing this look, but I do still think that bronze and blue and orange do pair well together. So thanks for watching, you guys. Bye-bye.